Hi Virgo, this is your love forecast reading for the month of September 2017. And this reading is going to be for both Virgos that are coupled and those that are single. So I'm just going to ask you, Virgo, to please ground your energy, asking your guides and angels to bring forth messages for you and help you in the area of love for the month of September 2017. How I'm going to do this reading is I'm actually pulling 3 cards and then 3 additional clarification cards. And then I'm going to do some crystal gazing for you, Virgo, and see what comes through for you. This is for Virgo couples, month of September 2017. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is some sort of a transformation for you, Virgos, in the area of love. I think that there's a significant change, breakdown of an outlook for those who are coupled. I think that a way of being, or the way you related to one another in the relationship, is changing. I feel that that change has been brought about by some sort of big event that really disrupted and destroyed foundations that were not really embedded in solid ground, so to speak. So this life experience card from this deck represents the Tower, and then you have the High Priestess. I feel whatever change was brought about, and again, this is not an end of a relationship, I don't believe. It could be for those Virgos deciding that this relationship, one of the two of you had decided in the recent past that the relationship wasn't worth continuing. But I don't really feel that for many of you. I do feel that whatever changes that did happen, they happened in the past, and I feel that right now the energy is just, you're in the rebuilding stages. You guys are coming together, replanning, restructuring, and I think with this whole replanning, restructuring in the month of September, I do believe is divinely and ordained to you. I do have, with this High Priestess here, I feel lots of internal intuitive feelings in the relationship and between the two of you. A lot of knowing without even speaking words is what I'm hearing. And then the next card you get is the Queen of Earth and the Ten of Wands. I also feel, Virgo, that in the relationship that you currently are in, those who are coupled, you guys are actually making changes in terms of your financial commitment to one another. I feel many of you may even be going into business together or opening up some new financial endeavor together. And I feel that, yes, some of it is requiring some hard work, but I do feel that it's actually going to be paying off. And I also feel that people around you are admiring how you both are handling your relationship. If this is a newer coupled relationship, I do feel that the start of this relationship may have been a little bit topsy-turvy. Maybe you actually surprised people that this relationship was actually going to take place. I do feel, again, with this High Priestess, that it's an intuitive relationship. You both kind of intuitively know what the other is thinking, and that's a nice bond to have. And so I feel that whatever it is that whatever stage you guys are in this September 2017, you have gotten here because of your hard work, the two of you together. When I read the caption of the Queen of Earth says, make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. And I think that any other challenges that come through for you, first of all, what I really hear the guys saying to you is any challenges are going to bring you fruitful rewards in the end. And I do think it has a lot to do with the financial aspect of your relationship together. And then here we go, I see a complex decision and the Eight of Cups. So you have the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is telling me that there are a lot of options and directions for the two of you to make. I think that there is a decision for the two of you to actually make together. I feel this this energy coming across as the two of you, as couples. A complex decision, you need to do research and stop procrastinating. The two of you are thinking of some sort of new endeavor or move, or you have already embarked on that. I do feel what I'm being inspired to tell you with this Eight of Cups is, yes, you're moving on, Virgo. You're moving on, but don't forget the cups here that you have. They have something of value that you can take on. These are lessons in love that you can take on with you as a couple. I don't see a breakup here. Again, I feel not in the month of September. If there is a breakup, any of you couples, Virgos breaking up, I would say look at another sign of yours, and whether your moon sign or ascendant sign or sun sign that's in a different aspect. I don't see a breakup. I do see transformation in coupled Virgos in the month of September, and I feel that this transformation actually started before September, if not a couple of months ago. And this transformation and this Tower card, I do feel, is a direct result of the eclipses. And you know, the eclipses effects can actually take place before the actual eclipse, a couple of weeks before and a couple of weeks after. So I think timing might be different for each one of you. Again, if you want something more specific, you can reach me via email and I can focus in on your specific energy. Now what I'm going to do is end this coupled love relationship reading by gazing into the ball, my crystal ball here, to see what it is that I can get from here in terms of images. So truly what I'm seeing two hands close together, holding each other, coming together in the form of a heart. So I really feel there's some serious coupling energy here, and healing and a rebirth of a relationship, of an existing relationship that may have been long-term, or a new relationship. It's really coming together. You guys are really seeing eye to eye, which is really nice. The next thing I see you, Virgo, with a hood on and kind of covering your face, not showing everything, kind of not really speaking about your relationship. And what I feel is you should actually uncover, take that hood off. Don't be ashamed of anything that you've gone through. Anything that you've gone through as a couple, I do feel will those experiences that you share with others would actually help those around you who may be experiencing similar trials and tribulations that you've had in the past. And I feel like you as a couple, you're actually going to be a great example to some people around you of how couples can stick together and make it through trial times. I also feel I see a triangle in here for Virgo. Virgo, this is a reminder to you, you don't want to let too many people in on your personal relationship. I know that that may sound contradicting to what I just said, but I think it's very different. What I'm feeling when I said earlier for you to share your experience, I meant to share your experience of kind of bringing down the barriers of hurts, past forgiveness, and recognizing what is personal and private in a coupled relationship that you need to keep, knowing the difference, what to keep together close, that's between the two of you, and what actually is something that you can share with other people. I think that that's the balance that couples Virgos had to learn this past year. I do hope that this resonates well with you, this reading. I do wish you, couple Virgos the best for the month of September. I'm going to go ahead and clear this energy and now do the reading for Virgos who are single, not in a relationship. Single Virgos. Okay, so for those single Virgos, I do feel some Virgos who are single have gone through some sort of a betrayal or difficult situation. And I feel that when I look at this Queen of Swords, I feel that Virgo, either you were dealing with an air sign or you broke up with an air sign or there's an air sign around you. What I am feeling, Virgos, those who are single, is a need to forgive past relationships, people in the past relationships, and a real need to forgive yourself. I do feel harsh words have come to you. Even I think some of you single Virgos, what I'm feeling from this card is actually having some harsh words for themselves. There's an air of regret coming from those two cards. I'm going to pull an additional clarification card for that, Virgo. Again, these are for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do get the Tower card for you, my dear Virgos who are single. Again, I do feel this whole period of September is bringing forth lots of transformation for you, whether you're both single or broke or coupled Virgos. But for the single Virgos in particular, I do feel some self-healing. I do think you need to forgive yourself, forgive others, whatever happens in your past relationship, whether it was your recent past or distant past that is holding you back from bringing in a new relationship. I feel you need to address, and the energy and the planets are actually supporting that healing for you in the month of September. The next card I get for you single Virgos is the Star, and for clarification I get the Five of Wands. Again, I do feel some warring aspects emotionally for you, some competition. But here's the Star here kind of reassuring you that in the month of September, new opportunities are actually bringing you onto the right path. I do feel the Star also says your soulmate is on its way, if not around you already. I do feel some competition around this aspect. So what you're being asked to do, Virgo, is to really go within and heal any of those self-doubt, critical thinking, criticisms that you're thinking about. I do feel, Virgo, you're either criticizing yourself too much or criticizing those around you or in your past relationships. You're really being asked by your guides today to release those criticisms, let it go, feel the blessings of the Star card. Really feel that. When I look at this card, I feel emotional blessings just pouring over, some sadness, but lots of loving energy and happiness. Okay, spend some time meditating that through there and healing. Self-healing is what I hear a lot for you single Virgos. Then I get the Knight of Air and the Justice card. So some of you Virgos may actually have been going through a divorce with some legal proceedings. I see that whatever comes through in terms of the divorce, from this month of September, it's actually going to, if there were any delays, it's going to come quickly and swiftly, and things are going to get settled pretty fast. Review your options. I think you'll be creative if this is actually a divorce that's coming through with the Justice card. I do believe it's going to be fair for all. And also another message that comes from the Justice card is you need to balance. You need to balance your words. You need to balance your thoughts. Knight of Air are thoughts coming through, and like I said, and what I'm feeling is some self-criticism. I really want to hone in on this star card, because the more you delve into you stay in your mind and you stay in your feelings of regret of what may have happened, playing the blame game, you know, engaging in petty arguments, Virgo, the further away this star blessing is coming. So please don't do that, is what I'm hearing. I'm going to pull an additional clarification card for you single Virgos. And then I will go ahead and look into the crystal. Okay, the two clarification cards I get is 10 of Earth and 7 of Cups. So family is going to be really important to you single Virgos. Relatives, children, nieces, nephews, sisters, brothers, or just family. It could be just family, soul family, friends, people at work could be family. Spending time with them. I also feel don't get too distracted. I think you need to choose carefully. I do feel for those Virgos that are single this month that a lot of self-help and self-healing, it's give yourself options to do so. Now I'm going to go ahead and look in the crystal and see what I have for you there. Okay, the first thing I see right away, Virgo, is a skull. And right away, the skull is telling me it's death and rebirth. So definitely a death of an outlook is what's needing to happen. A review of a quick review, but not something that you're actually going to stay and contemplate on. Stay out of your mind. You need to change your outlook. And the next image I'm getting for you, you single Virgos, is a butterfly. Butterfly, look at the animal totem butterfly, but I also feel that the death and the butterfly are both symbolizing transformation this month of September in the realm of love. And I think ultimately it's in self-love and self-forgiveness is what I'm feeling. And you have to forgive all of those who have hurt you in the past. And I do feel if any legal proceedings, like I said, if there's any divorces, then they will be coming close to a close with a swift end, and it's going to be a fair end, a balanced end, is the message that I'm getting for you, Virgos. I really hope that this reading does resonate well for you in love. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to look into your love life a little bit more in depth, please contact me via email that I have listed below. I wish you all blessings, peace, and self-healing in this month of September. Thank you.